Hey everybody, welcome back to Southwest Wisconsin Metal Detecting. This is not Steve, this is Brandon, his son. And I had the opportunity to join my dad in detecting this lovely 1800s home in the town that we grew up in. I grew up in. So today we're gonna hit this, maybe another house, and then maybe another, but it's gonna be a good day regardless. Thanks for stopping by. Dad had a pretty good signal. I think it's sitting right there. Definitely looks like a coin.
Memorial. All right. On to the next beat. All right. Brandon called me over. He said he's got a good maybe wheat scent or Indian signal.
Yep, 7780 on the AT Pro. I just about got it out of there. Oh,
I see it.
there it is. There's that lovely spot where you can see it was sitting for years. Look at that. Right in there.
Cool.
All right. Let's see what year this baby is. Yeah. The little spit treatment. And is a 37. Looks like 1937.
Relatively early.
Yeah. A little earlier wheat.
Nice. I'll get that cleaned up. We'll get better pictures of it. On to the next beat. Brandon called me over. He got a little lock plate or something here. Looks like it's got some fancy on it. We'll get it cleaned up and be right back. Got her cleaned up a little bit more. I can see it was hinged from the top. There's a little lock mechanism there. Some hearts. Pretty cool relic. Good job, Brandon.
Thanks.
Nice. On to the next beat. This may be a memorial. I'm not 100% sure. It just looks a little funky. So we're gonna have Brandon pluck it out of there and wipe on it a little bit. See what it's.
All right out.
We can hope it's
Feels light.
at least a weed.
It is a 1951. So that's gonna be a weedy.
All right, we're tied.
For now.
For now.
Good
All
job,
right.
Dad.
Thank you. On to the next beat. Brandon called me over. You think he's got another wheat scent?
Yeah, just pulled the plug out and you can see where she'd be resting that whole time. That lovely little
I love it
circle.
when they're staring at you when you
Yeah.
flop the plug over.
And it is, let me see, let's play this game. Oh, it's a young boy, 1954. 1954. D,
All right.
I think.
Yep, I think it's a D2. Sweet. Congrats.
Thanks.
You're one or two up on me now.
Just in the lead now.
On to the next beep. Well, I just finished digging a really sweet sounding car part. Brandon here has got one, he's liking it.
Yep.
Says it might be silver.
We're getting anywhere from 80, pretty consistent 83 to 85 in the AT Pro, and that's usually silver dime for me. Let's try this. is that?
What is that? Something off jewelry?
Yeah, it's like definitely like, look at that.
Oh, she's peeling.
Well, that's
All right, it's always worth a try.
That's not what it was. That wasn't the signal, because this is plastic. This ain't going off.
Oh, okay. We're not done yet.
Thought we were done. Oh, there it is. There's silver.
Oh, that's silver. Definitely silver.
Yeah, I think
That looks like old silver to me.
It might be a rosy. We'll get this one cleaned up, and we'll be right back.
All right, let's get her cleaned up here, see what we got. Brandon thought it was a rosy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it is. He was right. I was looking at it upside down.
64,
hey,
I think
love
it is. Yeah, it is. It's the baby.
You got 60 Ford?
60 Ford.
All right.
I'll take it all day, though.
90% silver all day, bud. Congrats. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thought I'd give you a little look at the old house. We were kind of excited when we saw it. Not sure the date, the owner didn't say, but mid to late 1800s. We'll just get on to the next beep. Had a little jumpy signal in here, but it did end up being a wheat cent. I had it turned over. I'm gonna brush her off. We'll see what get a date off it. Be right back. It ended up being a 1946D. Of course, her.
Nice job. That's 2 all now.
Ah, 2 all. Thanks, Brandon. On to the next beep. Well, Brandon found a old toy.
Yeah.
Possibly. It's always fun to find them.
Yeah. Well, there goes its wheels. You see, that's a
That happens.
Hot Wheels. I think it's probably, I would wager maybe 80s, 70s, just by looking at it. The Hot Wheels Prowler.
Growler.
Yeah,
It's
almost
kind of sweet looking, though.
Yeah, kind of look like a T-Bucket Roadster kind of deal.
Cool. All right, on to the next beep. Brandon's saying he might have got a little Tootsie toy here.
I think so. It's one of these. It's one of those single-seater Jaguars.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah. The ones I typically find have been purple, but this is my first green one.
It almost doesn't look like a midget, but it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I just know this is Tootsie, because boy, I think we've both found at least one of these.
Yeah, I
single-seat
found 2 this
Jaguars.
summer.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
On to the next beep. In this hole, yet another wheat cent. So we'll get her cleaned up, see what the date is. Be right back. This Wheatie ended up being a 1952 D. On to the next beep. Brandon's calling me over again. Looks like he's got a spoon, but can't tell.
I think that was plated or not. It looks,
Silver
it looks pretty good. That's, you know, I wipe it. It looks pretty good. I'll fish that out of there.
Yeah.
See what we got.
When we get her out, we'll be right back. Brandon, that's looking pretty good. Why don't you pull that out of there?
Yeah. It just, that was the back of the spoon bowl we were seeing. And that, if that's plate, that's a really good plate. Let's see if it says anything like sterling or anything like that. It says 1847 Rogers Brothers. Now, Rogers Brothers made a lot of spoons. I've found a lot of silver plate spoons with Rogers on it.
Yeah, I've always seen William Rogers, not
yeah,
Rogers Brothers.
WM Rogers, yeah, William Rogers. But that's really...
I do not see anywhere where that was plated.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I guess we'll have to test that when we get home.
Yeah, it's going to look as... Maybe we'll clean it up, get some better pictures.
Yeah.
Well, we did a little internet search. It is not silver, but it is heavy silver plated. And there is almost zero wear on the spoon.
You can see that one spot there. Maybe
Yeah,
I touched it there.
a little bit right there.
But
that's a beautiful spoon, man. Congrats. Nice relic.
Thanks.
On to the next beep.
So Dad called me over. He said he's got something might be shiny. Oh,
She's jumping on me.
jumped on you. That looks like a silver edge to me.
Oh, it's a barb?
It's a barb. You dog! Alright, we were expecting maybe a rosy of being that shallow. What was it?
Oh, it couldn't have been 3 inches.
Yeah, there's the plug. Pardon me on my camera work. You've got a
1914.
oh, it's a young one.
Yeah. When's
I think
16?
16 was the first year mark, I think.
Yeah,
So
I think
yeah.
so.
We have a mint mark. I don't know what the New Orleans mint was running back then, but at that time,
She's pretty sticky right
she's
now.
crowdy. Oh, there we go. There's a reverse. And I don't see a mint, so
No, I don't
be
see
a
a
filly. 1911 Barber. Good job, Dad. Nice work, man.
Thank you. That's awesome. That's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
Now we're tied on silver.
Yes, we are.
On to the next beep. Well, I'm about 15 feet. I dug that barber about right there. And I figured I'm in the, excuse me, gravel along the driveway. And I thought for sure it'd be a memorial that was double tap and shallow. You can see the plug there, inch and a half. And it's a wheat cent. I'll get her cleaned off, see if we can get a date. She's pretty rough from being in the gravel there in the driveway. But I believe, best I can tell, it's a 1940D. We'll go see what Brandon's doing over here. He thinks he found an old bell.
I think it is. So I found an old bicycle bell a long time ago, and it's same sort of shape. It's got a little marking on the outside. Here's the half a dome, and then on the inside there's a little lip there. I think that's where the it mounted, or where the clacker might have gone, I think.
Huh.
If I had to guess, maybe that would be an old bell.
Well, cool. Nice relic.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Head back over to Brandon. Thinks he's got a coin.
Yep, I think it's a wheat cent. I just popped the plug and then found it right there. And boy, she's pretty chunky though. I think we'll have to clean her up and then come back.
Okay, we'll be right back. All right, we got her cleaned up. And 44 Philadelphia this time. Nice find, Brandon.
Thank you.
On to the next beat. You calling me, buddy?
Yep.
All right, on the way.
It's not silver, but it is kind of neat. Like, I found I'm underneath the clothesline here and found, I think it used to be
look at
it was
that.
like the pin's gone on the back, but it was definitely, it looks like either muzzleloader or rifle and then a target there.
Yeah, like a sharpshooter medal or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping there'd be some writing on it like Boy Scouts or something like that, but it doesn't look like there's anything. No writing on it.
Oh, that is really cool relic, man.
Huh.
Which is nothing on the back, huh?
Well, except for where it's made, I think. Made in Hong Kong, so yeah, that's relatively new, I think.
Yeah, still. Nice relic.
Yeah, thanks.
Good job. Well, on to the next beat. Well, out of this hole, I think I found an old key. Let's get her brushed off, see what she looks like. Be right back. Well, it ended up being Culver Stearns Key Company, Worcester, Mass. On to the next beat. Well, we've got a wheat cent here. My son was gracious to point out that it was right next to one of my old plugs.
Always recheck your holes, kids.
Yeah.
We'll get this one cleaned up and we'll be right back with what it is.
Well, it looks like Brandon's wheat cent was a 1946 Philadelphia. On to the next beep.